time for the introduction of the offensive starters of your Pittsburgh Steelers. Introducing the starting wide receiver. And your starting quarterback.
Pennsylvania, this is Heinz Field. Gus Johnson, along with Chris Collinsworth. Glad to have you with us for this head-to-head between the Steelers and the Browns.
Let's go, man.
And Chris, we can't help but mention rivalry in this one.
Gus, no one will argue that Pittsburgh and Cleveland practically defined what a rivalry is. Not only have they met more times than any other AFC teams have, but they have bloodied and bullied each other beyond belief. We should be in store for a great game.
All right, Chris, with that in mind, it's game time, and we've got two teams really ready to rumble. Dawson gets set to kick it away. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Stuckey was there for the stop. Out comes Miami of Ohio grad Ben Roethlisberger. The offense will take over at the 21. First down, 10 to go. Tucks and runs. He's free. And let's take a look at some of the key players of this offensive unit who, as a group, hope to have a great game in this one. And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
All right, let's introduce the starters on the defensive side of the ball, a group that has a lot of athleticism. And in the secondary, you have a player like Sheldon Brown out of South Carolina who can still disrupt your offensive game plan.
Now, Sheldon Brown is one of those guys that just makes plays. He's not really flashy, but he's so valuable to this defense. They've got a lot of youth, and Brown serves as a huge stabilizing presence out there.
Heavy pressure, and he's brought down.
Number 7 on the run. 7-yard loss on the play.
It's fourth down. The Steelers are lining up to punt this one away. We have our first penalty of the game. Cribbs starts running at the 32. He makes it out to the 43-yard line. Lamar Woodley was there to bring him down.
First down.
Ward is flagged for a hold on the play. It's 1st and 10. Hillis gets the carry, left side. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. Nice running for a gain of 6. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. He gets another carry. He's dropped down at about the 41 by Clark. The offense is moving in the wrong direction after that.
For this offense to be effective, they have to stay on schedule. And when you get a penalty like that, it allows the defense to begin to bring some pressure. Dangerous situation for the offense.
Searching for an open man. Watch out, he's got space. He's tackled right around the 46-yard line by McFadden. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Hand off to the left. They pick up a chunk of about 6 yards. Second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Inside handoff. Jason Worlds was there for the stop.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
First down and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground again. And the tackle was made by Aaron Smith. It's second down and 7 to go. He needs to get rid of it. And third down, 7 yards to go. Surveys the field. The Tasmanian Devil, Troy Polamalu, was there to bring him down. They get 7 on the play. And it appears that the coach will keep his offense out there. Hillis on the handoff. Makes it out to the 17. Troy Polamalu was there for the stop.
First down.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
And Gus, I always thought defensive penalties were so much more deflating than offensive penalties. You know, as an offense, you get a chance to make up for it. On defense, though, usually it's big yardage and automatic first downs.
He's wrestled down around the 8-yard line by Kissel. The offense sets up 8 yards away from the end zone here. Looking, fires it to the left. Touchdown, Browns.
Well, it just goes to show that you don't have to be the fastest guy on the football field to get open. That time, some physical play, getting off the line of scrimmage, a good quick cut, and he gets it in for the touchdown.
Phil Dawson hits the PAT. It's now a 7-point game. Cleveland up 7 points. Dawson will be kicking off. Brown is back to receive the kick. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. The stop was made by Maiva. The offense takes the field, hoping to put something together after their last drive ended in a 3-and-out. So, from their own 15-yard line, Mendenhall on the run.
Really impressive play that time by this defensive line. It wasn't just one guy, but every guy up front just dominating their guy at the point of attack.
Second down, 11 yards for first. Ball on their own 15. He's looking to run. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Our score here, the Browns, 7. The Steelers, nothing. Welcome back to Pittsburgh. Yeah. Throws deep towards the left. He jumps and brings it down.
And when you get a wide receiver with that kind of talent on the outside, he is a threat to take it all the way on any play.
And first down and 10 to go now following the big gain through the air. Good coverage downfield. He's brought down around the 33-yard line by Smith. It's second down and 6. They're on their 33. The counter. He's dropped for a loss.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
So another third down coming up for the offense. Passes it short. And he's tackled around the 29-yard line by Elam. They call on the field goal unit. Hits the upright and it bounces the wrong way.
One of the main factors that you always deal with when you're kicking in rainy conditions is the plant foot. Do you have faith that that foot is going to stay secure and that you can swing at it with the same kind of intensity that you're used to? Most kickers, you see them look a little tentative in the rain.
They'll set up shop at the 36-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Hillis gets the call. And the tackle was made by Lamar Woodley. Nice gain of about 7. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. McCoy hands it off. Lawrence Timmons was there to bring him down.
Defense. First down.
And so the defense gives up some yards after the flag.
Gus, everybody knows that football is a game of emotion, but unchecked emotion is a bad thing. You have to be able to control yourself on the football field. That's a big mistake.
They line up at the 37. Still looking for an open man.
If this rain keeps up, you're going to see a lot more passes getting away from these quarterbacks, and it really could force some adjustments in their offensive game plans.
They line up at the 37. Looking for a man. He knocks it away at the last second. Third down coming up after that incompletion. It's third down, 10 yards for first. The pigskin is on the 37-yard line. Goes through his progression. Robisky was his intended target. So, it's fourth down. The Browns line up to punt. The punt rolls into the end zone, touchback. And now this offense will set up with excellent field position with a chance to cut into this lead. They'll take over at the 20. First down, 10 to go. Roethlisberger hands it off straight ahead.
On the carry.
Gets maybe a couple.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second down and 8 here. So they have the ball on their own 21. And they get to him.
Number 7 on the run. Loss of 6.
Plenty of work to do following the sack. It's 3rd and 14. Looking for a big game down the middle. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 39. Has a man out to his right. DeQuell Jackson was there for the stop.
And that was a little hum baby coming out of there from the quarterback. We've all heard about how strong his arm is, and we saw it there.
And he's dropped as soon as he makes the catch.
And we've always talked about this receiver's big play ability. He may not be the fastest guy in the league, but you can tell he wants the ball in his hands in big situations.
He rolls out to his right. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Miller was the intended receiver. It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 38. Has a man open in the middle. 9-yard pickup on the pass. It's 3rd down now and just about the length of the football away from the 1st down marker. Throws it to the middle. The pass is tipped away. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
It's up and it's good. And he splits the uprights from way out.
It's a pretty rare kicker that can kick a ball that far with that kind of accuracy. That was just a cannon shot.
He'll start at the 8-yard line. He makes it to the 23-yard line. Lamar Woodley was there to bring him down. They'll get the ball here at the 23. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. He's searching for a receiver. Benjamin Watson was the intended receiver on the play.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
They'll face 2nd down and 10. Ball on their own 23. Searching for an open man. Fires a strike to the right. He's dropped down at about the 31 by Madison. He's looking down the middle. Throws. Jason Worrells was there for the stop. 1st down and 10. Ball on the 17. Surveys the field. They picked it up.
Wow, he closed on the ball quickly and came up with the interception.
Yeah, he took a risk going for the ball there because he didn't have any help behind him. But when you're that good at closing and attacking the ball, you can certainly afford to gamble occasionally.
And it's amazing what talent will let you get away with.
Hands it off. He gets to about the 24-yard line. Joe Hayden was there to bring him down. And we've come to halftime here. The score at the halfway mark is 7-3. As both teams take the field, we're just about ready for the second half kickoff. And it's fielded at the 4. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Lawrence Timmons was there for the stop. The offense will take over at the 21-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. McCoy gives it up the middle.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Ball is on the 20. Has a man to his right.
One of the great things about football is you have to play in every kind of weather condition, but right now, getting a grip on that football is just not easy.
On their own 20-yard line. Good coverage downfield. James Ferrier was there to bring him down. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. First down, 10 to go. They spot it at their own 32. Hillis gets the carry. He's tackled right around the 44-yard line by Clark. It's first and 10. McCoy hands it off straight ahead. 2-yard pickup. From their own 46-yard line. Still looking for an open man. He's wrestled down around the 31-yard line by Clark. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Hillis gets another carry. He tries to spin, but he's brought down. 5 yards.
5-yard gain on the play.
Brings up second down and 5. It looks like there's a penalty. Ike Taylor was there for the stop. And this one looks like it's going to come back.
Repeat.
Steinbach is flagged for a hold on the play. So the penalty brings up a 2nd and 15. Looking for a man. Throws it over the middle of the field.
One of the great things about football is you have to play in every kind of weather condition, but right now, getting a grip on that football is just not easy.
They'll line up again on 3rd down. Goes through his progression. He's brought down right around the 26-yard line by Madison. And the kick team is on to try this 43-yard field goal. And the kick is good. Phil Dawson gives them a 7-point lead. Dawson looks ready to kick it away. Brown stands back to field the kick. And he gets the ball at the 5. He brings it back to the 23. Gokong was there to bring him down. They'll start at the 23-yard line. First down and 10. Passes out to the left.
Yeah, but you have to be careful making that throw. Sometimes those are easily intercepted. He did a good job getting out of there, but that throw was dangerous.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 23. He's searching for a receiver. DeQuell Jackson was there for the stop. Sanders picks up about 5 yards with the catch. It's a 3rd and 5 situation. Flips it out short to his left. And the tackle was made by Sheldon Brown.
The Browns did an excellent job tackling and keeping things in front of them on that series to force the 3 and out.
It's 4th down. The Steelers are lining up to punt it away. Cribbs gets it at the 23. Gets to about the 41 before going down. Number 53 was there to bring him down.
Boy, that was a close one for the coverage team. They were able to wrap him up before he broke it open, but he is on the brink. This coverage team's going to have to start playing with a little more intensity, a little more heart, or they're going to give up a big one.
The offense will start at the 41-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Up the middle. And he's tackled around the 48-yard line by Clark.
8 of 7.
2nd down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Hillis will run it again. Casey Hampton was there for the stop. Pretty tight game as we head into the 4th. Our score, the Browns, 10. The Steelers, 3. Welcome back to Pittsburgh. Yeah. The Browns have a 1-touchdown lead and the ball as we start the final quarter. 1st down, 10 to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. Searching for an open man. And looking right. He lets it go. Watson was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play. 2nd down.
That'll make it second down with 10 to go. So the ball on the 49. Surveys the field. Passes out to his right. Watson was the intended receiver. That brings up 3rd and 10. So the ball on the 49. Good coverage downfield. He may not have gotten there. They'll measure. He did get enough for the first. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38. On the ground with the tailback. Aaron Smith was there to bring him down. They pick up 9 there.
9-yard gain on the play.
Only a yard needed to convert here on 2nd down. Hold on, there is a flag down. Makes it out to about the 10. Troy Polamalu was there for the stop. Pashos gets called for the hold. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. McCoy gives it up the middle. There's a flag on the play. This one might be coming back. Let's see what the flag is. Cribbs will be flagged on the play. Second down and a long 12. Ball on the 40. Inside handoff. Lawrence Timmons was there to bring him down. 7 yards.
7-yard gain on the play.
So it's 3rd down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Number 31 runs a counter. Too close to call. Here comes the chain game. He did not get the marker. 4th down. The field goal unit is on the field. He splits the uprights. And with that, the score is the Browns 13, the Steelers 3. Phil Dawson gets ready to kick it away. Brown is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He'll down it in the end zone. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. They'll start this drive at the 20. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. They're setting up the screen. It's picked off. Emmanuel Sanders was there for the stop. Joe Hayden now has 5 picks on the year. First down and 10. Gives it to the back. He didn't get back to the line.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
They line up at the 20. They hand it off. He's dropped down around the 12-yard line by Hoke. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on third down. It's the tailback.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
The kicking team will line up for this one. This try from 32 yards away. And he makes it. So the score now, the Browns 16, the Steelers 3. Phil Dawson is just about ready to kick this one away. Brown is back to receive the kick. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. At this point, I think this game looks like it's pretty much out of reach.
Well, it's only a 2-possession game, so these guys are not going to give up. They need a score, an onside kick, a score, an onside kick. Now, whatever this is. They need a lot of good things to happen right here.
They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Going down the middle with it. Picked off. Down inside the 30. The stop was made by Emmanuel Sanders. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 26. They weren't able to get the play off. That will cost them 5. So they'll face a 1st and 15 after the penalty. Looking for a man. He's looking towards the left side. James Ferrier was there to bring him down. First down and goal for the offense now after that big pass play. Hillis on the inside handoff. And that should wrap this game up.
Well, I know they were trying to be aggressive there and force a turnover or do something to turn this game around, but now with a 3-score lead, it is pretty much done.
It looks like they will go for 2.
Let's go get it. Come on, D. Come on, D. Let's get off on these. Well, let's go.
Picked off in the end zone. Dawson will be kicking off. Brown stands back to field the kick. Gets it to the 21. Brian Rabisky was there for the stop. They'll take over at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Short throw to the right. Mike Adams was there to bring him down. Brown picked up 6 with that grab. Still looking for an open man.
Yeah, it wasn't close because the big guy was giving him a whack just as he let that one go. He was really under some pressure that time.
So it's 3rd down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Dumps it out left. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. So after conferring, they're going to say he was out of bounds.
He just missed coming down with a great catch there.
4th down. The Steelers are lining up to punt this one away. McFadden was there for the stop. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
Boy, he hardly had any room to do anything there. They've got to come up with a better scheme or some better blockers or something. This guy's a good punt returner. He's just not getting any help at all from his teammates.
They'll go to work at the 40. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Hillis gets it on the inside. He's brought down around the 44-yard line by Kissel. Brings up 2nd down and 6 yards to go. Ball on their own 44.
Let's go. Alert squad. Blue 95. Blue 95. Let's go, baby. It's only one rep. Big play now, D. Big play now. Make a stand, D. Hey, alert the stretch. Alert the stretch. 44, 44. Numbers, numbers. Got that, got that. Right. Reload. Watch the run. Let's go, D.
McCoy hands it off. And the tackle was made by the Tasmanian Devil, Troy Polamalu.
Gain of 5.
So that'll bring up third down, just a couple of inches away from picking up this first down. Oh, he's off. The stop was made by James Ferrier. That concludes our game. Stay right there to catch the post-game wrap-up. Now let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.